Good afternoon, evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Oh my god, I can't believe we're 3 away from 6,500. That's crazy, by the way. What a way to start the stream. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Happy Friday. It's been a long week. Does anybody else feel like it has been a long week? Well, you did it. You guys did it, so well done. You did it. You got through the week, and this is your reward. This watch-along is your reward, so enjoy it. Get involved. Don't get involved. Just watch it if you fancy. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. You treat this reward however you like, okay? And if we hit 6.5k, that is just incredible, and what a reward for you as well. Joking, what a reward for me. So, yeah. Thank you all. Thank you all for joining me. As always, I've been looking forward to this one. I hope you guys have as well. Holly with a good point there. Join the channel's Fantasy League. I didn't do my team. I didn't update my team, so we will have a look at my team for starters. But I'm going to be left with Mbuemo as captain as of last week. And where did that get me last week? Absolutely nowhere. But in the theme of this game tonight, we have Crystal Palace face Manchester City at home. At home. Now, Manchester City did struggle slightly against Bournemouth, but they did get the win in the end in a matter of, 6 minutes or something silly like that. So we will see what happens tonight. Hopefully they struggle, because I want them to lose. I want City to lose. Welcome in P, welcome in Raj, welcome in Colin as well. Well in Colin, welcome in Josh as always. Welcome in Liam. Liam says interesting match for a Friday night. Yes, Liam, good match for a Friday night. Welcome in Alf. Welcome in Caffeinated Vagabonds. He put City in the chat. City fan. Sorry, I couldn't help that. Sorry, couldn't help that. 442 as well. Here to listen as I'm at work and can't watch. You're in the right place, 442, and it's lovely to have you, my friend. Marcus in the chat as well. Welcome in, Marcus. And Josh says how close we are to 6.5k. 6.5k, guys. 6.5k. If you're not subscribed, what the hell are you doing? Get yourself subscribed. Dixie with the £2 super chat. Just wanted... he didn't send a message. That's a shame. Dixie... Well in with the super chat. Guys, if you want to get your name down here with Dixie and Country Fan, well in Country Fan. Bloody brilliant start to the stream, guys. Bloody brilliant. Dixie with the £2 there. Guys, if you do want to get your name along with the greats of the channel, then get your super chats in, because that's what keeps the channel going, as well as all your support anyway. But they really, really help the channel out. So thank you. Dixie, big thank you there. And you, Country Fan, you're a bloody legend. Thank you guys very, very much. Drop a like on Dixie's super chat, guys, if you can. Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Country Fan's first super as well. What a way to start it. Welcome in, Fishface. I hope you're well. Welcome in, Alan Moran. Who else we got? Country Fan, of course, as well. Dilap. Oh, don't remind me, Dilap. Delap's gone. Bro, why is Jack Grealish? Holly, do you have any news about Jack? Why is he not playing? I don't know why Jack's not playing. He's not injured. I imagine he's on the bench, is he? Oh, he's not even on the bench. Ooh. Maybe it's because he's been saying how much he wants to go to Everton. Andy in the chat. Andy in the chat. Well in, Andy. Guys, I can't even do the team sheets. You guys aren't giving me the opportunity to do the team sheets. Bloody hell. Dixie with another £2. Andy, thank you so much for your super chat, Andy, for the £5, guys. Look, it's getting full out. It's full out already. Bloody hell. Guys, look as well. What do we think? Unbiased opinions, please. What do we think? Bought for me by the love of my life. Bought for me by Holly. W's in the chat for Holly, guys. W's in the chat. Andy, thank you very much for the super chat, my friend. You're a bloody legend, and you know you are. Dixie with another £2 as well. Dixie again, though. You haven't sent a message. Dixie, come on. You got to wise up, Dixie. You got to wise up. Fishface says, I've been listening to James Blunt, Goodbye My Lover on repeat since it was announced yesterday. Tom's in the chat as well. Welcome in, Tom. Ugly t-shirt, right. Rightio. Let's do the team sheets anyway before you lot start kicking off again. So Palace start with Dino, Henderson in goal, Canvot, Richards and Tomiyasu in the back three with Kaleli, Kamada, Wharton and Mitchell in midfield with Jeremy Pino and Nketiah with Strand Larsen up top. Now, I'm not a betting woman, but I can bet that Strand Larsen's not scoring tonight. And if he does, I'll be very surprised. Donnarumma starts in goal for Manchester City. Kusanov in right back with Diaz and Mark Gay in centre back. It's nice to see Mark Gay in his actual position this week. Vardio in left back. Elliot Anderson is back. Well, he didn't leave, but he did go off injured, didn't he? So nothing serious there for Elliot Anderson. Nico O'Reilly in midfield as well with Anderson. Phil Foden, Ryan Cherky. Cherky gets himself a start after his 2 assists last week. Changed the game for City. Arguably their most influential player in such a short time. Semenyo finds himself in left wing again. Now Semenyo needs to prove this week that he is back, because last week I thought he was less than impressive. And obviously Haaland up top. Holly, will you do a live tomorrow for Everton against Bournemouth? No, but I will be live for Tottenham. Who are Tottenham playing? Brentford, is it? Is it Brentford? Are Tottenham playing Brentford? We're ready. Holly could have put a bet on, but didn't. Yes, Tom, I'm very excited for United. We're going to batter them Ipswich bastards. We're going to batter them Ipswich bastards. We're live for Tottenham Newcastle tomorrow. Tottenham Newcastle. Did I forget to do a message with my super chat, Holly? Yes, Andy, you did. Bloody hell, Andy. No, Andy. Oh, yeah, Andy. Yeah, you did. You did forget. Silly Andy. Silly Andy. Raj says, Holly, what happened to your boys last Saturday? Chill out, Raj. Richard says, Holly, can you come 200 miles up to the pub, please? My lift let me down. No worries. I'll be there in a minute, Richard, yeah? Sorry, Alan Moran. Sorry. Bruno's my FPL captain, says Josh. Ipswich are going to get a draw. No, Ipswich are going to get battered. They're going to get battered. By the end of that game, they're going to know what's good for them. They won't know their arse from their elbows, because they're going to get battered. Come on, Andy, silly, that says P. P, I've missed you, P. I've missed you, P. P, how was Ariana Grande? You think Man United win the league? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'd give my bloody... I'd drop my life expectancy to about 40 to do it. I would. No, I wouldn't. That's probably a silly thing to say. Country fan says Norwegian players will use mourning ban today because our king dead. Oh, sorry to hear that, country fan. It's okay, mate. No problem. Are you going to buy FC27 and bring new videos of them, dear Holly? Yes, Alan Moran. Just for you. Just for you. What do you think of the Champions League draw? Could have been worse. United winning and winning the league. Haha. Right, nearly ready for kickoff here. Nearly ready for kickoff. Palace are going to get us underway. Strand Larsen. I think the guy genuinely is clueless. How that man is a professional footballer, I never will know. Never will know. Oh, Phil Foden, bit of a high boot there. Ref doesn't give it. bum bum ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum, bum 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 bum. Tomiyasu for Crystal Palace. City 4-1 tonight. Who did you get in the Champions League? I'm just trying to have a look. So I don't really understand it. So I think if I understand rightly, then we will play Real Betis, I don't know. I don't really get it. Oh, Vatake for Palace. Donnarumma saves. I don't really understand it. That game on Monday against Fulham might be the last we have to watch Sanchez play for Chelsea. Yeah, sad, fish face, sad. Drop the 120 million or deal off. So we play... You don't understand it. Shut up. Shut up, Dixie. Shut up. 1 second, Holly. I don't really get the... I've got the things here and I just can't make any sense of it. Pot 1, league phase draw, pot 1 teams. They've complicated it so much, haven't they? Opponents. Pot 1. I don't know. God only knows. 2 teams from each pot. Okay, so we will play Real Betis, PSV, Sporting. 2 groups, top 8 go through. Oh, fuck knows. Each team's league phase opponent. Oh shit. Right, so in our pot, we could face Bayern Munich, Roma, Leipzig, Sabah, Atletico, Sporting, Villarreal or Como. That's who we could play. City's one's terrible. City's one's terrible. It's so difficult to understand though. Welcome in, Carney. Kusanov now with possession. Ruben Diaz. Mark Gay. They've gone into a back 3 thing, I think. With Kusanov. Not Kusanov, with Vardiol. Adam Wharton. Good position for Adam Wharton. Does well there on the right. Yeah, Adam Wharton, he didn't have many options there, to be fair. He's having a conversation with Pino because he didn't have many options. Home matches for United. Home. But we don't play all of them, do we? No worries, Tom. Alistair! Alistair with the $9.99. And we've hit 6,500. Well in! Alistair! Alistair, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alistair, you are a legend. Alistair says, Holly, I'm so proud of how you've grown your channel in a year and you started off with a girl. You started off a girl with just a dream and now you're in the thumbnails of Reaction TV and a proud, amazing community. Keep it up. Guys, drop W's in the chat there for Alistair. Alistair, that means the world. Thank you so much, Alistair. 6.5k subscribers, guys. Ruben Diaz goes back to Donnarumma. Thank you very, very, very much, guys, for all your support. You're legends. Welcome in, Mike. Welcome in, Sanjay. Mike, I hope you enjoyed Ariana. And happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Alistair, genuinely means the world. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. And thank you all for getting me to 6.5k. If you are subscribed, you are bloody brilliant. You're bloody brilliant, as the English would say. You're bloody brilliant. Country fan says, Man United listen to Solskjaer to buy Haaland, he would be a United player right now. Well, yeah, he did go to Old Trafford, didn't he? And we tried to get the big boys to talk to him, but I think he just wanted to go to City instead. His dad was a City legend, wasn't he? So Mike loves Ariana. We all know that, Mike. I hope it was as good as you wanted it to be, Mike. Welcome in, Fur. Cherky, can he get a cross in? Anderson now, edge of the box. Shot! Oh, it's a good one! Saved! Great save! Haaland almost scores. Bloody hell. Palace, 9 lives in the box there. 9 lives. Now it's Ukulele. O'Reilly. This is the best Liverpool channel, says Marcus. Marcus, take a time out. Take a time out, Marcus. Guys, I'm getting my eyebrows done Monday, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it on Monday's stream. I don't want to hear it. They will be dark. They will look slightly scary because they've just been done. So trigger warning, don't come in Monday and make fun of me because I'm giving you warning now that this is what they're going to look like. Alright? So consider yourselves warned. I don't want to hear a thing. Gay now for City. Semenyo. Dispossessed. Cherky. Back to Semenyo. Semenyo. Oh my god, what are they doing at the back? What are they doing at the back? What are Palace doing at the back? Almost let Foden have just a free chance. Caterpillar's pending. Right, Mike. If they're going to be overwhelming, guys, consider yourselves warned. Adam Wharton, his distribution is a joke. Ruben Diaz clears away the cross by Canvot. Switch now to Mitchell. Go on, Mitchell. Tomiyasu. Cross comes in. No wonder he was dropped from Arsenal. You've just asked everyone to come in. Yeah, but I don't want them to come in and say, oh, wow, you look different. What's going on? What happened? You know now that I'm getting my eyebrows done, all right? So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Right, yeah, so let's have a look at my fantasy. Good point there, Pathictus. Guys, I can't tell you how on it production is lately. Production is so on it at the minute. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the little live streams this weekend. Production is on a mad one. P says, whole lot of brown on the screen. Whoa, P! Chill out, P. Whole lot of brown. Why does it matter what colour I am, P? Come on. Enough of that. Oh, God. Apparently I've got a partnership DM. Bloody hell, P. Come on. Alex says, if you're getting them done, I may stay clear of the chat on Monday. Just remember, guys, that the eyebrows that you may see on Monday are not a true reflection of the eyebrows that actually exist. So they may be A little bit darker than you might think. Haaland dropping deep for the ball. Finds Cherki. Cherki. Into Vardio. These allegations, they never leave you alone, Pete, do they? I'm starting to think they're true. Constant, they're like, what's the word for it? What's the word for it? Never mind. Cross in there by Kusanov, but that leaves a lot to be desired. Jordan Henderson will pick that up very easily. Jordan Henderson, Dean Henderson, the Rock, the people's eyebrow. Hendo goes long. Ref, you should give a foul there. Strand Larsen just manhandled by Diaz to the floor. Yeah, don't worry about it. Thanks, P. You got my back. Alistair says we love production. Well in. Guys, we need to get our predictions in for this game, to be fair. I wouldn't be surprised if Palace gets something out of this, but Palace had a terrible opening game to the season. So, and City, I don't actually think City were very impressive at all, though, but they were a lot more impressive than us. So 3 points, I mean, I'd love 3 points. Or we could see a draw here. A draw. City very rarely draw though, don't they? Anderson's so busy talking to the bench that the ball's just passing him by. Marcus says, football, holly and beer, life is pretty good. Well in, Marcus. Jana says, I kind of miss production. We got used to her. Oh, that's it's nice of you to say that though, Jana. She will be back. She's in hibernation. She's productioning so hard at the minute. And she's got a new game that she plays, so you guys kind of don't get a look in. Raj says your eyebrows are amazing, Holly. Raj, you can come back, my friend. Well defended there by I don't know who that is. I think it's Kaleli coming back. I'd say he's acting as a wing back. Ah, that's a lazy pass. Strand Larsen is a lazy footballer. That's such a lazy pass by him. So lazy. Anderson into Cherki. Back to Anderson. Marcus with the... I don't know what currency that is, Marcus. What currency is that? Sorry if I'm being really naive there. Marcus with the super chat. Anyway, thank you very much, Marcus. You're a legend. And Marcus says, we love Holly. I thought, Marcus, you were going to say something about Liverpool there, so I was very reluctant on whether I should read that out. But you've done well. You've done well, Marcus. Guys, look at the super chat section. Look at the super chat section. We are booting off. You guys are on a mad one. You're on a mad one. Thank you all. Thank you all. I bloody love you all. Bloody love and adore and love and adore and adore and love you all. Go on, Marcus. Swedish. Well in, Marcus. I should have known that, really. Swedish herrings. Well in, guys. Thank you for that, Marcus. Guys, drop a like on Marcus's super chat to show our appreciation. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe if you fancy it. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Everyone got that payday feeling, says Miss P. Make it. Holly says she'll maybe make a return for Champions League. Holly, your home games are Bayern, Roma, Leipzig and Sabaya away games. Is that confirmed though? Or do you play them will be announced? Shit. So we got... I thought we might play them. I thought that's who we could play, but we're going to play all of those people. Marcus says you have to be nice sometimes, you know. Diaz now for City. Kusanov. O'Reilly. Diaz, all the way back to Donnarumma. Bit of a something kit, that, isn't it? That keeper kit is a bit something. Semenyo now back to Vardio. Vardio into Gay. Patient with it, City. Just being patient at the moment. O'Reilly. Can he get a cross in, O'Reilly? Good ball into Foden. Can Foden get the cross in? All the way back to Anderson. Anderson into Gay. Bloody hell, the whole team's had about 15 touches. Great cross in, Haaland. Wow! My word, Haaland. Wow! Wowee! What a goal! What a cross! What a goal! How does he loop that over, Henderson? How did he loop that over? Ah, them kind of goals, you hate to say it, don't you? You hate to say it, but they're so satisfying to watch. Ah, that's annoyed me, that. They're so satisfying to watch. What a cross by Semenyo. And that header. Did you see how high he jumped? Did you see how high he jumped for that? And he looped it round the keeper. That's incredible. Incredible. You hate to say it. You hate to see it, right? But that's a great goal. It's a great goal. What a number 9 goal that is. What a number 9 goal. That is beautiful. Look at the movement, the jump. The way he doesn't even... All he has to do is jump and let the ball hit his head. Wow. Wow, that's silly, that. That's silly. That is silly, that. Andy, fair play, because that's gorgeous. I'd be bloody passed out if Sesko scored. Ah! Oh, Hendo, what are you doing, lad? Why are you so far off your line? What are you doing, Hendo? That's terrible, that. Terrible. Holly, your voice is so explosive. I want to... Jaina, you ain't got to teach me. I already know. I already know, Jaina. I got that on lock, don't you worry. Anderson. Good touch by Anderson. Vardio. Come on, Palace, you rubbish twats. Cherky. That's pissed me off, that. That's pissed me off how good that goal was. Oh, God. Palace is shite. Guys, Palace are rubbish. Hate to see it, because one of my good friends is a Palace fan, but good. They're no good. They're no good. Haaland's a freak. Go on, give us a song. Oh, PR. Ah. I don't want to do too much, you know. Raj says Palace look very ordinary. Colin says Man City dominating Palace. Exactly, Fishface. I didn't want to say it, Fishface, but, you know. You know, Fishface, you know. If you know, you know. Semenyo gives away a free kick. Holly, can you sing You'll Never Walk Alone? No. Not even for $1 million gifted. $1 million. If you paid me, genuinely, I think I'd struggle. If you paid £1 million in the super chat, I think I'd still struggle. I would do it, obviously, but I'd still struggle. Cherky gives away a foul, not happy about it. So, I can't believe how disappointed. How is that a foul, by the way? He must have had his elbow too high. I can't believe how disappointing Palace are. They're just very unambitious, aren't they, in the transfer window? There's a lot of teams just not doing a lot. Newcastle, Villa, Palace. They're just not doing a lot. They need to do more in the transfer window. O'Reilly wins it back. Anderson, good touch from Anderson, takes it far away from Camvot. Semenyo now, cross comes in. Oh, there was two of them. Foden and Haaland were waiting at the back post, but the ball just couldn't go into their path. Kusanov, all the way back to Diaz. God, they are dominating this. City, dominating. How about Blue Moon? Oh, that would be even harder, I think. Because at least you'll never walk alone. I know it's a Liverpool kind of tradition song, but it wasn't. It's still just a normal song anyway, isn't it? So, welcome in, Devo. Carney's on a guitar break. Well in, Carney. Jan says, can you give us your early predictions for Premier League team of the season? Early predictions. I think it's way too early to tell, isn't it? Foden! Oh, you've got to score that. You have got to score that, Foden. That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Oh my word, how has he missed that? How has he missed that? Anderson, what a lovely ball. Oh no, yep, Anderson. Oh my word, how do you miss that? Phil Foden. Welcome in, Geordie. Hope you're well. Probably a full Chelsea team. I hope that we'll have one player in it at least. I hope it's not Lamans either. Oh god. I mean, I'm sure Haaland will be in it. Wharton, perhaps. Nah, he's into. It's a shame for Wharton. His team's too shit. Oh, Raj's not happy with that. Shut up, fish face. Holly, who would you do for at striker? Mateta or Tony? I prefer Mateta. What's too early to tell? We already know the result of this match. Yeah, you're dominating, Vic. How disappointing Palace, though. Oh, O'Reilly, that's disgusting. Unlucky not to get that on target. Disgusting bit of skill there from O'Reilly. No worries, El Scouser. Can a mod sort out Raj? Production, Fishface needs help. Gay finds Vardiol. No worries, El Scouser, if you don't stick around, but you know where we are if you need us. Kusanov out wide to Foden. I can't believe Foden missed that chance. That's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Kusanov again. Diaz finds Anderson. Anderson back to Diaz. Kusanov. O'Reilly. Kusanov. All the way back to Diaz again. Sorry for the wrong words. Fast fingers. No worries, Devo. No worries. Yeah, I would rather Mateta though, I think. Golden Folden is back, says Loy. Haaland looks even more like his dad now with short hair. I know, it is soon. It is soon, Bruno. It is. Chief Bonta says, hello, Holly. Love from Tanzania. Love to Tanzania, Chief. Thank you very much for popping in. I hope you're well. Love to Tanzania. You're very, very welcome in the chat, Chief Bonta. Chief Bonta, sorry. Are you doing that Liverpool cosplay tomorrow at lunchtime? No, sorry, El Scouser. I've got something I can't get out of, so I'll be doing Tottenham versus Newcastle. I apologise for that, El Scouser. More concerned about Atletico away. Yeah. Couple of hard games in there. If I remember correctly, we've got Sporting as well, which will be a tough game away. Very tough game. Villarreal will be a tough game away. I mean, I think we could beat Leipzig, Roma and Sabah at home. But away games, I think, will be very difficult. I can see us struggling at Sporting. I can see us struggling at Atleti. Who do you think will finish bottom of the league? Hull. Get them Hull bastards down the bottom of the league. They won't win another game this season, I don't think. Enjoy it, lads, because you've had your one win of the season. Who are they playing next? Because I can't wait. I can't wait. Holly, are you a believer? I am a believer. I am a believer. Mr. Chris Wood, welcome in. Hope you're well. You not the Chris Wood, are you? Chris Wood? We love Chris Wood. I'm joking, Chris Wood. Very welcome in. Do you think United will bounce back from that poor performance? Yes, of course, Chief Bonter, of course. United will batter Ipswich. They'll make Ed Sheeran wish he was on the B team. Way! Tintu! Tintu with the £10! Tintu again. Tintu, thank you, Tintu. Bloody hell, guys, Tintu's knocked it out of the park again. Thank you very, very much, Tintu, with the £10 super chat. £10 super chat, Tintu, you are a legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. You are absolutely a legend, and I very, very much appreciate it. So thank you, thank you. And guys, thank you for dropping a like on Tintu's super chat. Just shows how much we all appreciate it. So if you haven't done so, do drop a like on Tintu's super chat. Thank you, Tintu. We love Tintu. Holly loving the sour grapes. Dyche likes a bit of wood. Oi. What if we lose to Ipswich though, Holly? You know the fans are going to go mental losing to two championship sides. Genuinely, I'm not going to think about it, Alistair. I'm not going to think about it. I know what you mean. I know it's definitely a valid question. And Holly asked me the exact same thing as well today. And I said, how dare you? Don't ever speak to me like that again. So I think we'll be okay. O'Reilly now on the right. He's very dangerous, isn't he, O'Reilly? Cherky, great touch from Cherky. Oh, Foden's missed again. He's missed another sitter. Foden. What's up with him? What's up with Foden? Foden? Oh my word, what's up with him? He's terrible. He's terrible. Raj says, I don't see United losing. Yeah, I just don't. Foden's so crap. Oh God, Foden's so crap. Sometimes the bluntness of Alistair just kills me. It just kills me. Cherky's such a baller. He is such a baller. And O'Reilly. With O'Reilly and Cherky, they've got the tools to dominate. But I just don't know if they... Foden, what is he doing? What is he doing? Chief says Foden's playing weird today. How long before United overtake LFC on the table? 3 or 4 years, or is that too ambitious? Don't act like we didn't do it last season, Flabby. We did it last season, you silly minx. We did it last season. We're head and shoulders above you, Flabby. Your team wish bloody Szoboszlai just... He wishes he was like Bruno Fernandes. He wishes he had the skill set for Bruno Fernandes, and he's your best player. Oh, God. Palace just can't do a thing. They can't do a thing. They're really disappointing me. I feel really disappointed. Mitchell. I'm going to get banned in this chat if United lose to Ipswich. Production's going to be... I have to be on a mad one on Sunday. You're going to have to be on a mad one, production. Production, be on your best. I want you... Production's going to have to do overtime, because if you lot even try it, you're getting it. You guys are getting it. Welcome in, Jay. Hope you're well. Sam says Foden is almost as bad that they might loan him to us. Who do you support, Sam? We'll beat Ipswich, we're home, and it'll be 3-0 get in. I bloody hope you're right, Raj. I hope you're right. Yeah, and just thinking back what Alistair said again. That's it, Alistair. I'm just going to try and not think about it, because my blood pressure will increase if I think that we might lose again. And I fear, not only for me and my blood pressure, but I fear for you guys on Sunday if Manchester United lose, because I don't know what I will do. I genuinely don't know what I will do. I fear that I might go a step too far and hurt myself. Welcome in, Ellen. Hope you're well. Yeah, so it could be a very ugly situation on Sunday if Manchester United don't get their act together. Alistair says, I'll buy earmuffs. Yes, I would think that would be a good idea, Alistair. Even now, just thinking about it, Alistair, so thanks a lot. My blood pressure is rising. It is rising if we don't win that game and perform well. Sorry. Richard says, you need your eyes testing. You called me Raj. I'm Richard. Oh, Richard. Oh, Richard, you know I love you. You know I love you, Richard. I'm sorry. Kusanov back. I fear that I haven't spoken about the game in a little while. HHG says, it would be hilarious if they do lose. Not so good if you hurt yourself, though. Oh, yeah, I will jump off the roof of my house. I probably will. And I'm going to jump off somewhere with such little height that I don't die, but I am in ferocious pain. Because that's the only thing that could take away from the pain of United losing. No worries, Orange. Good to see you in the chat anyway. City win a foul. Diaz. Into Anderson. Anderson into Vardiol. Foden. Loses it. Wow, he's shit. He's really shit. Anderson wins it back. Foden loses it again. Jesus! Foden's lost it again. And Wharton has had to get pulled down to the ground by Cherky, and Cherky will get himself a yellow card. So the shitness of Foden there has cost Cherky a yellow card. Because Wharton was away. Gave the ball away horrifically. Wharton was away. Cherky had to pull him down. Gets himself a yellow. Terrible from Foden. Terrible. Christ, this got dark. Chief says, it's amazing how 11 players can do this to you. Oh, it's just, yes. It just kills me. It really, really does. It kills me. Some days... Strandler... Oh! He's almost tried a Haaland. He's almost tried to header it over Donnarumma, but he's remembered he's actually Strand Larsen and not Erling Haaland, and that has gone way wide. Larsen knobhead, says Loy. Oh, I hope so, Colin. People said that we'd easily beat Hull, though. We got battered. We got absolutely annihilated by Hull. We got mauled by the Tigers. Good position here. Out wide. Oh, that's way over. Shit cross. Shit cross there by Pino. Tomiyasu, can he get a cross in? Cross comes in. Strand Larsen's nowhere near it. Semenyo flicks on towards Haaland. Cut back in by Richards. Out wide now to Kaleli. Another cross by Kaleli. He'll go wide to Camvot. Camvot now. Nice ball into Adam Wharton. What can Wharton do? Lovely cross. Oh, bloody hell, Palace! Wharton with a lovely cross. And nobody can get their head on it. God, he is really a rose in a bush full of thorns, isn't he? A rose in a bush full of thorns. Mitchell, what the fuck was that? What was that, Mitchell? What was that, Mitchell? Free header. Free header. Absolute free header, and he's nowhere near. That was it almost went out for a throw-in. Welcome in, Martin. Hope you're well. Tomiyasu. Richards. Camvot. Kamada goes out wide. Pino Grigio. Oh, I thought it was a good ball from Pino, but Strand Larsen can't get there. Cherky into Kusanov. Kusanov back to Cherky. Cherky will run on with it. Still Cherky. Waiting for Palace to press him. Yes, it is Sunday, Tom. Okay. Glad you're here, Jay. Glad you're here. Gay now. Out wide to Semenyo. Semenyo back to Cherky. Bloody hell, Cherky's everywhere, isn't he? Jamie with the £2 super chat. Go on, Jamie, with the £2 super chat. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you very much for the super chat, Jamie. You're a legend. You are a legend, Jamie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, drop a like on Jamie's super chat if you can. Show our support. Oh, Jana says, I'm going to be driving for 30 minutes. Well, drive safe. Jana, drive safe. Get in there, my son, says P. Go on, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. We all love Jamie. We all love Jamie. Alex with the 250 Swedish dollars. Is it dollars or Swedish? Can't remember what you guys said now. With the Swedish super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Alex. Thank you very, very much, Alex. Alex says, Holly, I like what you're doing. Keep up the good work. I'm a Chelsea fan and I hope you accept the blue money. Oh, Alex, it might be dirty, but I accept. I accept! Alex, thank you very, very much for that, Alex. You are a legend. You are an absolute legend. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You are an absolute legend, Alex. Thank you. And that's Alex's first super chat of the day, guys. So thank you very much. That's a huge, huge help, Alex. Thank you very much. We all love Alex. Guys, drop the like on Alex's super chat. He's getting the W's as well. Alex, we love you. We do. We love you. Thank you very much for your positive words as well. So it's just a shame. It's more of a shame for you, Alex, that you're a Chelsea fan. No, I'm joking. At least you won a game, eh? At least you've won a game, Alex. Kusanov now. Cherky. Dispossessed. Dispossessed by Larson. I don't know where Nketiah's going though. Nketiah, you're shooting that way, pal. You're shooting that way. Oh, they're terrible, aren't they? They're terrible. Now we can buy Palmer with that money. Can't believe the super chats already, guys. You're unbelievable. Not even a United stream. Not even a United stream, guys, and your super chats are unbelievable. So thank you all very much. What did I do to deserve you lot, eh? Vardio. Not happy about that, Pino. He does get the foul. Pino. Cross comes in. It's a good one, Richards. They've just got no danger, have they? They've got no danger. They've got no danger. Donnarumma now in goal. Richards. Free header. It comes off his shoulder. It's come off his shoulder. They've had 3 chances where they should have done miles better and they just can't get it together. They can't get it together. O'Reilly now. Foden. Goodness me. They're awful. John says, how can I add you on fantasy football? Swedish krona. Sorry. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Alex, for your Swedish krona. You're a legend. How can I add you on fantasy football? The message that's pinned in the chat, John, when you go to your fantasy bit of your Premier League app, join the league with the code in the pinned chat. It is E1B86C. And it's pinned in the chat if you need it for further reference, John. That'll be out for a Palace throw-in. City throw-in, sorry. Swedish dollars sounds better. Swedish dollars. Oh, God. What am I like, fish face? No worries, Jay. We'll see you in a bit. First half's nearly done, guys. Nearly done. Do you think that we will see... Do you think we'll see much more of City? Do you think we'll see anything of... I mean, City, are they just going to coast by now? I'm sure they'd rather get a couple of goals. Foden with a good touch. Gives it away again, though. Anderson wins it back. Kusanov into Ruben Diaz. Alex says all Blue fans are happy to see Delap go. I can't believe how much you got for him, by the way, Alex, and all you Chelsea fans in the chat. I can't believe how much money you got for him. That's crazy. 50 million for Delap. De crap. 50 million for De crap. 50 million's really good. Really good. Wharton. Got a bit of good ball. Nketiah does get there as well. What a wonderful ball by Adam Wharton. It was a really difficult one to do as well. Pina now. Oh, Pina tries the through ball. Kamada wins that back. Nice football here by Palace. God, I think even United might beat this Palace team. You got 6.5. Holly, nice. Yes, Country Fan, we hit it. 6.54 now. Next one's 7,000 subs. That would be 2,000 by the middle. We've gone up over 1,500 subscribers since the Premier League started. How crazy is that, guys? How crazy is that? That's a steal. I'd have paid 150 million. Alistair, thank God you're not the director of football at United. Yeah, clever business by Chelsea. God knows what. God knows what. I can't remember who signed him now. Was it Villa? It was Villa, wasn't it? No, Villa got Jackson. Colin says Gyökeres is such a good player. He may leave Arsenal very sad. Yeah, he's just not hit the ground running at Arsenal, is he? I think he struggles in the Premier League. It was always going to be a difficult one for him. And the thing is, with signings like that, I feel for these players because Ugarte is a perfect example of a player that is just not up for the physicality of the Premier League. They're just not up for it, are they? Forest, sorry, yeah. Thank you, Raj. Forest. I've got dementia brain. Bold of Tuchel to be there. Yeah, Adam Wharton might chin him. Foden. Can he get a cross in? Does well to beat Mitchell. Haaland. Oh, Haaland couldn't get the header on target and Mitchell just boots it away. Well, he doesn't because he's still in the box in the same area that he booted it. Palace can't afford to let Mateta and Sarr go. I mean, is Sarr on the bench? No, he's injured, isn't he? Groin injury. Kusanov back out wide to Phil Foden on the right. Foden. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's just lost it again. He's having a rotter, Phil Foden. He's having an absolute rotter. Kamada come back and dealt with Foden really well, to be fair. Adam Wharton, how have you managed to pick a pass out there under so much pressure? Mitchell, what is Mitchell doing? What is Mitchell doing? Between Phil Foden and Mitchell, I don't know who is having more of a rotter on that right side. They are stinking, them two. Mitchell and Foden stink. Strand Larsen's come back. Drop deep just to lose out to it to Cherky. Cherky tries to find O'Reilly. Cut out by Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu. Strand Larsen goes back to Mitchell. Pina can't get the pass off. Nketiah's picked it back up anyway. Out to Ukulele on the right. Oh, Ukulele, what's that? What's that? Thoughts on Barcola to Liverpool? I hope that he is another one that will struggle with the Premier League. But I do like Barcola. Well, I did like Barcola before he was a dirty scouser. A dirty scouse. Welcome in, Delano. Been a while, Delano. Good to see you back in the chat. We're in the last 40 seconds now of the first half. That's went very quickly, to be fair. Very quick. I want to have a look at the rest of the fixtures at half time. Well, it's named Kaleli. If I'm pronouncing that right. Mock. So I just said ukulele. It's how I remember it. Semenyo now for City. Probably last attack of the half. Still Semenyo. Done very well to beat two of them. Finds Cherki. Cherki back to Semenyo. Cherki! Oh, good save. Cherki went near post there. Power in that shot, but Dean Henderson went the right way and made the save. Good football, though, by Semenyo and Cherki. Oh, if that was any more to the right, to the left, he might have made that. But that's half-time, guys. Mr. Chris Wood says, hi, Holly, what forward should Man United get if Joshua Zirkzee leaves? I don't think we'll get any. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know who I'd want to get, anyway. I don't know who I'd want to get. There's not many options, is there? There's not many options going at the moment. I mean, the situation with Mateta. Would you guys take Mateta at United? Alistair says he reminds me of a young Dembele. Young Dembele, fast, lots of skill, flashes of talent, but sometimes the end product is often more than not shite. What's your favourite ever moment on this channel? Favourite ever moment? Probably the Cunha goal against Arsenal, or we had Maguire against Liverpool. We had Sesko against Fulham when, what was his name? Kev thought he got the winner. Holly, do you think Marmoush is a good signing? Yeah, I think so. I think that is a good sign. I don't think you should have paid so much money for him. I don't know why you paid that much money. I don't think he's worth that. I don't think he's shown that he's worth that. Well, he might be worth that, right? But I don't think he's shown that he's worth that. Josh says, I would take Mateta all day, same age as Tielemans, yes, but he would be great for Sesko to learn from. And I think he's really effective in that 9 role as well, Josh. I think he doesn't play the way he receives the ball and his kind of areas. He's very strong, he's very physical. He's a perfect 9, isn't he, where he'll hold up the ball. He's not slow either, so yeah, I think he could fit into our team quite well. He does a bit of everything, isn't he? He's one of those. He'll be in the right areas at the right time. Very difficult to defend, and I wouldn't mind him at all. But I really don't think we're ever interested in him. Yeah, all the viewers when we watched Ireland, that was a big one for me actually, because obviously I think we've only just recently hit them types of that amount of viewers. Did we get more than that for United's game against Wrexham? I can't remember, but we got similar to that anyway. But to get them viewers when we were watching Ireland was just really, really, really cool. And we were so close to getting there as well, so it would have been even better if Ireland were able to get through, but they let us down. They let me down. Right, so I wanted to have a look at the fixtures. Forest, Liverpool. So Coventry and Hull. I reckon Coventry will have that easily. Easily, surely. Then Spurs versus Newcastle, which I'll be doing. And that's it then for Saturday, isn't it? And then Sunday, Chelsea-Brighton. We're doing Chelsea-Brighton, by the way, guys, and we're doing United-Ipswich. So double watch-along on Sunday, and then we're doing Arsenal-Villa on Monday. Hopefully Villa can improve from what we've seen already. Yeah, I think so, Josh. I think you're right. She don't deserve a slice. I bought cake and Chinese, Alistair. Oh yeah, when we hit 5k, that was a pretty good moment with Holly on stream as well. Watching England, that was good. That was a good moment. Martin says, Holly, I reckon Mainu and Belabor would be a good midfield combination for your team. Hope so, Martin, I hope so. Holly, do you go to the matches? Not as much as I would like, John. I did go to the season of 2021 to 22, I think it is, when we had Ronaldo. I went to every home game. So I went all the time then. But because of the drive, I'll stop doing that now. Because of the drive up there, it was 3.5 hours. Roughly 3.5 hours, 4 hours. Because of the drive, it's just really, really difficult. And we were in the Champions League that season as well, so I would go up there on a Tuesday, and I wouldn't get home till 3 or 4 in the morning, and I'd have work the next day. So I ended up getting quite ill, not anything serious, but I'd just always pick up colds, and because I was so run down, I just couldn't fight anything off because I was travelling up there all the time, and then went every now and again after that season. Been a few times since, but I'd love to go every week. I genuinely would love to go every week, but I really enjoy doing this, so that's a caveat to it. I love doing the watch-alongs with you guys, but I will be going at some point, and it makes me sad because I want to watch it with you guys. I've gone so used to watching it with you guys now that's what I look forward to as well. It makes it so much more to look forward to, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, because I will do vlogs and stuff for it. I wouldn't go up there and then give you guys nothing to watch from it. So we would record vlogs and stuff, but it's a bit of a. I lose out on you guys if I go, and of course the experience of going and watch United is a very, very good one if we win. But we'll see what happens. Man United related illness, yeah. They make me mentally ill sometimes as well, Dave. Right, so yeah, Coventry are playing Hull, which is a shame. I'd love Hull to get battered, and they probably will get battered by Coventry, to be fair. Other than that, I am looking forward to the Chelsea-Brighton game, and I am looking forward to the... I'm looking forward to the Leeds-Brentford game as well, so I'm going to have that on in the background. We'll keep an eye on that one as well while we're live for Chelsea-Brighton. And then, yeah, I'm looking forward to Villa-Arsenal as well. Villa at home as well, so hopefully they can get something out of Arsenal. Martin says, I look forward to you being on your live streams now. We love you. Well in, Martin. Thank you for that. I very much look forward to spending time with you guys too. So it's mad how much, I used to look forward to watching United so much anyway, but then now I look forward to it so much more because of you guys, so it's great. It really is great. If only we got that England-Argentina watch-along, that would have been peak rage. I can't even remember whether I was that angry. I think I was just more frustrated, Alistair, of we were so much better than them in the first half. And then we scored in the second. We should have just carried it on. It's just such a shame that England just always revert to that scared, let's just sit back now. Could you do a Sunderland watch along? I'll keep it on in the background, John. I'll keep it on in the background. What, the one on Sunday, you mean? Yeah, we'll keep an eye on all of them on Sunday, because we've got Leeds-Brentford, Chelsea-Brighton and Fulham-Sunderland all kicking off at the same time. Good luck for tomorrow's game, Bruno says, or maybe you don't need luck for the win. We probably do need luck. Bruno. Then Tuchel surrendered. Yes, Tuchel surrendered. He retreated. Retreat. Like a man that was losing the battle, but we were winning the battle. He has no confidence in us. He saw us do it against Mexico and he said, do it again. But you can't do that against Messi. You couldn't do that against Messi. Which match has made you the rage the most ever? Ooh, I don't know. Can you guys remember anything off the top of your heads? Which match has made me rage the most? There's been a few raged the most. There's been a few where I've really raged. Can't really remember off the top of my head. There's definitely been a few. I was really angry. I remember being really angry when we played Arsenal and we let Arsenal scored 2 shit goals. I was really angry because I knew we could win that game. The Wolves match was a bad one. I can't even remember. My memory's terrible. Do you think Arsenal can win the league? Oh, of course Arsenal can win the league. Definitely. Arsenal can definitely win the league. United versus Hull, says Delano. Grimsby. There was one I almost deleted the VOD. Which one was that? Genuinely, the Arsenal... Holly's had to tell me to calm down a few times, and I think the Arsenal game was one of them, where she told me to calm down. What kit are we... Oh, we're at home, aren't we? So we'll wear the red kit. You brought the candle and everything, but it didn't work. Think Hull match, Holly, to be fair, because who it was against. Your reaction to Hull's first game, extremely funny. That's coming from United fan myself. I don't think I was that angry though, was I? I wasn't screaming, was I? Was I screaming? Maybe I was. No, I've never screamed, have I? Have I screamed? I've definitely shouted. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the games tomorrow, to be fair, Colin. I don't know. I'm very, very... I wish I could be... The thing is, if we'd won that game against Hull, I'd be excited for Ipswich. But because we haven't won that game against Hull, I'm very, 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 very nervous. I don't think I can say I'm excited because I know what will come if we don't win that game. I think we will be very... I just will be in a bad place. I'll be in a bad place. So much so, I'm so nervous for it that I just can't look forward to it. Surely, though, we're at home. It's against Ipswich. We've had some minutes under our belt. He made a few mistakes with the team. You've never got angry or said any bad words. Well in, fish face, a couple of times. We've put unnecessary... Exactly, Alistair, exactly. Yeah, we play on Sunday, Tony, Ipswich. Yeah, I can't look forward to it. I really can't look forward to it because of the pressure, Alistair. The pressure is a lot. The pressure's completely ruined it for me. That's why I love doing other watch-alongs as well, because do you know how much I was looking forward to the... Obviously, we played at 12:30 on Saturday last week. Do you know how much I was looking forward to the Liverpool watch-along after that, because there was just no pressure. Like, I didn't care what happened. I didn't care what the result was. Just the pressure of watching United and opening game of the season, and now it's even worse because we've not won a game and we need to win a game. Oh yeah, Arsenal will be favourites, Martin, I agree. You cussed out Dorgu last game. Yeah, I feel sorry for... The thing is, I said though so many times, Alistair, it's not Dorgu's fault. A player can be in bad form. He can come out and he can have a bad game. Like, that's so understandable. He can have a bad game, of course he can. Or he can just not be right for that position that Carrick's played him in that against that team, and I don't think he was. I don't think he should have been in that attacking position when we've got Cunha in up top, and I don't think that's the right position for Cunha either. He should put Mbuemo up top, like he has all pre-season. He should play Ahmad. I know Ahmad was injured actually, wasn't he? He should play Rashford, but potentially. I don't know. I just didn't think Dorgu was suited to that game, and he really struggled. Really struggled. But it wasn't Dorgu's fault. It wasn't Dorgu's fault. He just had a bad game, as everyone can do. Double stream on Sunday. Yes, Fishface, double stream on Sunday. Hi, Holly. Do you think Man United need a new left back? Yes, very badly, Chris Wood. Very badly. I think they need a new right back as well, but left back very important. And potentially, we might have 2 more signings since Balaba's come in, but I don't see that happening. 2 signings in 3 days. No chance. Yeah, I think it's a long one, Alistair, but I don't know if it's... I heard during the week that it's not as long as they were saying. It might be a little bit less than 6 weeks, but... God only knows, guys. God only knows. Fishface says, well in, that's my Sunday sorted. Me too, I can't wait. Can't wait. I'm looking forward to Tottenham tomorrow. Be interested to see how Tottenham get on. Lots of new signings. First Tottenham watch-along of the new season. Football's back, isn't it? Football is back. Josh says Mbuemo, Sesko and Rashford should start. I agree. What, a new drop? Cunha. I think I'd pick Cunha ahead of Mbuemo though. Right, City get us back underway in the second half of this game. All the way back to Donnarumma. Donnarumma up towards Haaland. Haaland doesn't win the header though against Camvot. One back by Anderson in the middle. A little bit better tonight, Anderson, than he was last game. But of course City have been a bit better, I think, so that helps. Gay with a long ball over the top towards Semenyo, who slips. Kaleli. Back to Camvot. Back to Kaleli. Camvot. Have to play under pressure here, Palace. Anderson wins it back. Ruben Diaz. Colin really loves the Pennant Premier League. Big up, come on. Big up, Holly. Come on, City, get a second, says James. Our medical team is crap. They really are. Welcome in, Dudley. Hope you're well. They really are crap. I mean, it would take miracles to keep De Ligt and Martinez fit, but I think you need a bloody genie to keep them fit, not a medical team. But yeah, we can't be picking up these injuries. We can't be. Ahmad getting injured is a big hit. Big hit. Yeah, very true though, Josh. Very true. People love Sesko coming off the bench, and I do love Sesko coming off the bench. I think he is very good coming off the bench, but we cannot sustainably have our number 9s keep coming off the bench and just getting us out of jail every time. Semenyo, shot blocked by Camvot. That will go out for a corner. If Ruben Amorim wins the league with AC Milan this season, while we fail to get Champions League football for next season, is going to be embarrassing, not only for the fans but for the board and owners, says Orange. Will it look like it was the wrong? It will look like it was the wrong decision, won't it, Orange? But I still don't think it is. Do you? Do you think getting rid of Amorim was the wrong decision, or do you think getting Carrick in was the wrong decision? If we need a genie for De Ligt and Martinez, what do we need for Mount? Oh God, I think genuinely God, Jesus. I think we need miracles for sure. Anderson, O'Reilly back in. One back by Gay. Foden shoots, nowhere near. Cherky. Back to Anderson. Welcome in, Crispy. Very well, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good week. Anderson. Ruben Diaz. Kusanov. Back to Diaz. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. make it, I swear. No, I don't think we would have got top 3 either, Alistair, with Amram in charge. Wharton just trying to take chunks out of Elliot Anderson, but Anderson gets away from him. Heavy chest down there by Tomiyasu, sorry. Anderson gives it away. Moaning at Semenyo now. Kaleli finds Pino. Tomiyasu. I like Kamada, he's a good player. Did very well in the World Cup. Canvot. Needs to be a good cross. It is! Oh, no! Oh, Nketiah, you should have done better there. You should have done better there. The play between Canvot and... Unless that... Is that Mitchell? I think that's Mitchell, sorry. The play between Mitchell and Nketiah was really good. Oh, Mitchell. Should have been 1-1. I'm not sure yet, Crispy. I'm not sure. It's in talks. It's in talks. It's in talks. It's all about, I want to get the content that you guys enjoy the most. And based on the analytics, you guys enjoy the... I think you guys, although you enjoyed that series, I know you did, but we will see. We will see. It definitely will continue. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure when. I really enjoy it, so I do want it to continue, but I think we might need to grow the channel a little bit more before we do. So we will see. We will see. But it definitely will continue at some point. What does everyone think of the Champions League draw? Yeah, could be worse, Jay. Could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. I think we'll struggle away from home, but I think we'd struggle away from home to anybody, so... 442 with the $5. Thank you very, very much, 442 with the $5 super chat. You are a legend. 442 says, we got decent matches for Champions League. Been enjoying listening to the stream. Sunday can't come fast enough. Come on, United. Back to work for me. Cheers. Oh, sorry to hear you got a bloody work, 442, but I'm very glad to hear you're enjoying the stream. And thank you again for the super chat. You are a legend. A legend. Absolute legend, 442. Yeah, we got Baleba now. Good point. Good point, Josh. Expanding on 442 super chat there. 442 is excited for the game this weekend. I'm just so nervous. I'm just so nervous. Surely we'll be alright. Surely. But then you'd think that against Hull, wouldn't you? You'd think surely they'll be alright. But we're at home this week. We're at home. So I really, really do wish, hope and pray that we will be okay. Gay now for City. Drives forward. Plenty of space in front of him. Finds Semenyo. Back to Gay. Cherky now. Cherky must have had the most amount of touches for City. Anderson. Nice ball over to Semenyo. I think Kaleli gets a touch on it somehow, and that'll be a City corner. Had to be safe there, Kaleli. Corner comes in. Semenyo can't get anything on it. Anderson puts it out of the stadium. Munoz on the bench for Palace. Why are we watching Munoz for 15 minutes? Canvot, Kaleli. Kaleli tries a ball in the middle to Nketiah, but that's snuffed out by Anderson. Ball's lost by Pino, picked up by Foden. Still Foden. Cherky! Cherky's got to be! Goal! Cherky! Bloody hell, how does he do it? How does he do it? Foden does something right. Why is Cherky so angry? Why is he so angry? He's an angry young man, isn't he, Cherky? What a brilliant finish, though. Great feet in the box. Foden with a nice pass for once. He actually does something right, Foden, after a terrible first half performance. But 2-0. 2-0. And Cherky makes a big difference again for City. Why they didn't start him last game, I will never know. And he got them the win anyway. But yeah, another goal. Another goal, another Cherky involvement. Foden wins the ball back as well and makes the pass. Great touch. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. He's so good, isn't he? He is so good. He really is so good. Oh, that is absolutely incredible. That is incredible from Cherky. How has he done that? How has he done that? Oh, I might have to get Cherky in my FPL. That's going to piss me off. That's going to piss me off. Laters, Raj. Thanks for joining us, Raj. Anderson gives away a foul in a good position for Palace. Holly says Cherky's unreal. He is unreal. He is unreal. Cherky like Messi, says Bruno. Oh, it is soft there from the ref, to be fair. Pino's looking for that. I don't think Anderson put a lot on him there for that foul. Good range this for Pino, though, to have a shot on goal. Welcome back, Vagina. Good opportunity this. Anderson shouldn't have given the ball away there. Shouldn't have given away the foul there. I don't know if Pino will take it or Wharton will take it. Got to get it on target. Oh my word! What a free kick! Oh my word! Pino, what a free kick. That is absolutely incredible. Oh my god. Anderson, why did you do that? Why did you do that? I thought that when I saw where he gave that free kick away, I thought, wow, wouldn't give a free kick away there. Wouldn't give a free kick away there, and it would have to be something special to beat Donnarumma, and wow, that was something special. Oh my word, that is outrageous. That is outrageous. Wow. Wowee, Donnarumma. Ain't got a chance. That will be an own goal as well, sadly, because it came off the post and hit Donnarumma on the back. But what a free kick that was. Wow. Wow, great free kick. Great free kick. Andy says, lucky buggers. Andy, you sweating? Or you alright? Are you sweating, Andy, or you alright? I still think Palace can't really lay a glove. They've just not got enough talent in that squad. City keeper kit is the ugliest thing I've ever seen, says Holly. Oh yeah, definitely, Jason. It'd be a great match. United against Sporting would be a great match as well. Bayern would be a great match. Villarreal, PTSD. De Gea. Palace are now up for this, says Martin. Wow. A little too late, is it? Strand Larsen manages to keep that on. Still on. And he's fouled by Vardiol. Into Pino. Pino gives it away. Shit pass by Pino, and he's literally about 4 yards away from him. That is what's going to let Palace down. Just them stupid sharpness. I don't even know what you could call that. I don't even know what you could call that. Them mistakes there. Laziness, maybe? Laziness. All good. Well in, Andy. Well in. Cherky again. What are they going to do with Cherky? What do you do with Cherky? Semenyo dispossessed by Wharton. Wharton wins a foul off Cherky. Cherky moans, but that was definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. You literally knocked him over, so... Crispy says, I hope we sign a striker before the window closes. Hope we get a bloody new defender as well. I'm sick of the defenders we have. They're all crap. Our defence is crap. I don't know what they've all been doing all summer, but it looks to me like they've all been in bloody Popeyes and McDonald's and KFC all summer together, sitting thinking about how fat they all are, because they are crap. Great ball in the middle there by Diaz. Cherky, shot. Oh my God. That man is absolutely incredible. He is incredible. And I hate to say it because I hate the bastard. I hate him. I really hate him because I know how much he hates United, but wow. Wowee. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. He doesn't do anything wrong, does he? He doesn't do anything wrong. It's so annoying. It is so annoying. And he thinks his shit don't stink as well. It pisses me off. I mean, it doesn't stink. His shit smells like flowers and roses, but it pisses me off that he knows that. He's just an arrogant bastard, isn't he? But he deserves to be. He deserves to be because he's a brilliant player. He's an absolutely brilliant player, and it pisses me off. Oh, big deflection. Ah, it's deflected, you see. Deflected. Deflected. It weren't that good after all. It wasn't that good after all. Ah, well. I wouldn't be knee sliding, mate, if you had a big deflection like that. Embarrassing. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Knee sliding. Bloody Richard's own goal. May as well be. Boring, boring City. He is quality. He is quality, Martin. And that's why I hate to say it, because he's really quality and it pisses me off. Because he is a great player. He is a great player. Whoa. Anderson just boots it long under pressure. Haaland throws his hands in the air. Haaland's not getting he's not getting a sniff, is he, Haaland? Cherky's the new Haaland. Cherky is the new Haaland. Because Haaland's not getting a sniff. Will Haaland get a little bit frustrated? Cherky doesn't need him. I mean, Haaland wants... Oh, well, I guess Haaland has scored, hasn't he? So, but he's not going to get any service off Cherky. Cherky ain't going to pass him the ball. Anderson into Cherky. Easy win for City. Palace are struggling, says Colin. They are struggling. And Palace are going to be really shit this season. Palace give me potentially Wolves vibes last season. Palace are giving me shit vibes so far. I know they've only played well, but they've only played twice. But they're not giving me good vibes at all. See, Cherky... Haaland doesn't even call for the ball when Cherky has it. That could potentially be a bit of a problem. Is the more time that Cherky's going to be on the pitch, the less Haaland is probably going to receive the ball. Scoreboard. Oh, sorry. sorry. I was so busy talking about the goal, Vic, that I didn't bloody update the scoreboard. Well, guys, the thing is, if United lose again on Sunday, I just won't update the scoreboard. That's a good idea. Very good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Thanks, Vic, for that lovely idea. Ref's moaning about something. Yeah, Josh, I wouldn't be surprised. They're giving me Wolves vibes. I would love Adam Wharton, Martin. I would have loved him. I really rate Adam Wharton. He's always been my favourite. In the Anderson argument, Wharton was always my favourite. But he's playing quite high for City at the minute, for Palace at the minute. Gay now for City. Finds Vardiol. Back to Gay. Gay's pressed by Pino. Anderson. Into Diaz. Gay. Strand Larsen did sweet FA while he was on the pitch. Predicted that. I can tell you the score if United are losing. No thanks, Marcus. Change it to 5-1 20 minutes in advance. There's no way that they're winning this 5-1, surely. Maybe. Still half an hour left, to be fair. Anderson wins a header into O'Reilly. Cherky manages to chest the ball around Kamada, but loses it eventually. Kamada, great challenge. Kamada says, "You ain't doing that to me." He looks frustrated, Kamada. You would be frustrated though, wouldn't you, in this Palace team? Semenyo now on the left. Edges into the box. Vardiol, cross comes in. Foden manages to keep it in. Almost given away again by Foden. Anderson picks it up. My stream's gone. City still in possession. Foden. Switch to Vardiol. Vardiol into Semenyo. Semenyo dispossessed by Kaleli. Another corner for City. Another corner. Whose shin pad is that? How's Dean Henderson's shin pad out there? How is his shin pad out there? Welcome in, Peter. Hope you're well. And Sam, welcome in, Sam. Hope you're well. What's your score prediction for Ipswich game? Can we keep a clean sheet with our clown defence? Probably not. I'll go 2-1. 2-1. I've said 3-0 on my predictions, but I always try and manifest and it completely backfires. Have I said 3-0? I might have said 3. I might have said 2-0. Amarim's 1-0 up. Says Bruno. Thank you for that, Bruno and Dixie. Hope you're well as well, Sam. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. Oh, Pino with a shot, but that goes wide. Don't know if Donnarumma got anything on that. No, goal kick. Selfish from Pino there. Don't know if it was a cross, but it was very powerful if it was a cross. Mistake from Gay as well. Yeah, it was a cross, but too much power on that. It was a good area to put the cross into, but Nketiah is not going to get near that. United 0, Ipswich 2, says Marcus. Piss off, Ipswich. Piss off, Marcus. See, you made me say the wrong thing there, Marcus. Vardiol, great skill. Switch of play towards Foden. Foden touches it down. Almost trips himself up with it. Cherky. Apart from the header, Haaland's been very quiet. And I can't help but think that's what happens when Cherky has such a influential game, is that Cherky isn't necessarily the type of player that will feed Haaland, because a lot of the time they occupy the same position, because Cherky's very advanced, isn't he, when on the attack. Kamada goes back to Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu gets the cross into Pino, but defended well by Vardiol. Now Semenyo. Good feet by Semenyo, and that'll be a foul. Kaleli shouldn't. Well, he completely just dived in, took Semenyo out. 3-1 to United on Saturday. On Sunday, says Martin. Though I feel we will do something on deadline day. We will do something on deadline day. I don't know if we will get 2 players, because I think that's very, very wishful. But I think we will do something on deadline day. We always seem to get somebody. We'll probably get a striker that's 37 years old, like we always seem to do. Cavani was a deadline day signing, wasn't he? And that went well. Pino's come off for Gozzo. and Dwight McNeil is on for Nketiah. Palace are all over the place, says P. Yeah, P. I don't have high hopes for Palace this year. I think even Chelsea will beat them. Funnily enough, I think even United might beat Palace this year, and we always struggle against Palace. If we don't beat Palace this year, there's something wrong. Mitchell tries the ball forward, nobody there. Anderson, loose touch. How does he still manage to come away with the ball, Anderson? Wharton, nice header down to Gozzo. Who's that that's just come on? They're injured already. I think it's Tomiyasu that's picked up an injury. Kamada, back to Tomiyasu. Pretty sure Cavani was a deadline day signing. Yeah, that was incredible. Do you think if you get a bad result against Ipswich, it will force them to bring in a few more players? Well, a bad result against Hull, Fishface, 2-0, and an abysmal performance by our defence should be the kick up the arse that we want them to get. But it hasn't been. We got Baleba, but I think we would have got Baleba either way. So, not sure. I don't think so, because our board is just so stubborn. And, yeah, that's what worries me. 20 minutes left. I don't know why I keep yawning. I've been up since 7:30, to be fair. Donnarumma. Into Diaz. I'm going to bed so early at the minute, and I think it's making me more tired because I'm just getting more sleep than I ever have. Wharton now for Palace. Tomiyasu. Nice ball up. Dispossessed though by Kusanov. Since he had that blunder on his first game, he's been pretty good, hasn't he, Kusanov? Haaland, oh, it was almost a lovely ball wide. It was almost a lovely ball to Semenyo. Haaland. You can't be mad at that if you're Semenyo, because that was almost delicious. Almost delicious from Haaland. That's what I love about Haaland, is he's not just a goal scorer, his distribution is great. But he has been very quiet today, apart from the goal, obviously. And when he's called into action, he did prevail there with that goal. Gozzo. Or is that Dwight McNeil? I can't see. Yeah, always more tired when you get more sleep. That's definitely got to be it, Martin. Got to be it. Because I just feel like, even last night, we're trying to watch the Avengers movies, not the Avengers, the Marvel movies at the minute. You know, all the superhero ones. And it's 10 o'clock, and I just can't keep my eyes open. I don't get it. I can't keep my eyes open. Lovely ball from O'Reilly. Vardiol finds Semenyo. Semenyo back into Cherky. Bless Haaland. You got a feel for him, haven't you? Jay can't wait for the NFL. Who do you support, Jay? Gay, Vardiol, O'Reilly. Nice ball into Vardiol from O'Reilly. Vardiol goes back to Gay. Anderson. Oh, miles off 10,000 steps. Favourite Marvel film? I really like the... I guess it's got to be the No Way Home. But I haven't watched Endgame, and I think Endgame is a lot of people's favourites, so potentially when I watch that it might change. Scouser says, I'm the same, can't watch anything over 40 minutes after 9pm without falling asleep. And the movie we were watching, Scouser, was a good one as well. It was, I can't remember what, but it was an Avengers one, so it wasn't just like a Hulk or Iron Man. It was an actual Avengers one. So it should have been really exciting and I should not be falling asleep watching it, but I just couldn't keep my eyes open. Could not keep my eyes open. Tommy Asu's coming off for Palace, and what's his name's coming on? What's his name for City? Can't remember. Kovacic, that's it. I'm not excited as a Steelers fan, but I'd be optimistic as a New Orleans fan. Lucky for you, your division rivals aren't too good. Defoe cooked as the Green Goblin in No Way Home. Yeah, he did. Do you know what I thought was weird though, Alistair? Was they didn't do Electros. They just didn't make Electros blue. They didn't make him blue. I just thought that was weird. Like, it was just a bit lazy, don't you think? I know it would have took a lot of CGI. I'm sure it took a lot of CGI the first time, but I think that was what made Electro so cool, was his blue effect, and they just didn't bother. I don't know why they didn't bother, but that bothered me. Have you seen the new Spider-Man movie? I have, Chris Wood, and I very, very thoroughly enjoyed it. My favourite Spider-Man's Andrew Garfield, and I couldn't really... I find it difficult to adapt to Tom Holland, but the most recent Spider-Man was Tom Holland's best Spider-Man. Josh says, I love Deadpool 1 and 2, absolutely hilarious. Richard says, going to play Dom's So Night. Or can't see you Sunday. Oh, no worries, Richard. We'll see you whenever you get the chance. Thanks for joining us tonight, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. I mean, if the Panthers made playoffs, they turned Electro Maid into Jamie Foxx. Exactly, it was just weird. Just didn't have that same effect on it, did it? And they didn't even explain why he wasn't blue anymore. I just thought it was lazy. Kovacic does well, finds Foden on the right hand side. Foden cuts back to Kovacic. Kusanov into Anderson, back to Kusanov. Colin says, sleep well everyone, thanks for the wonderful channel, Holly. Dreamland calling me, good win for City, they will win for sure. Thank you for joining us, Colin. I hope we'll see you very, very soon. Oh, Romano said, I would not be surprised if United end up with not a superstar name but a solution at left back. Just a comparison, you remember when they signed Reguilon on loan from Spurs. That is not a solution, that is a further problem. That is a further problem. Reguilon was far from a solution, he was a huge problem. We should not be signing anyone along the lines of fucking Reguilon again. That was my darkest time in life when we had Reguilon in our squad. Fishface says, can't go wrong with the Marvel films, even if a few of them are a bit shit. I really enjoyed the Incredible Hulk, but Holly didn't enjoy the Incredible Hulk as much. I will tune in for all your live streams, Holly, tomorrow and after that. Yes, guys, if you are watching, we are live tomorrow for Tottenham and Newcastle. Then we're live Sunday for Brighton, Chelsea. And we are live Sunday again for United and Ipswich. And then we are live Monday for Villa versus Arsenal. So get involved, guys. Make sure you're here. Be there or be square. And if you're not here, then it's not good enough and you are... let me down. You let me down. Do you play an instrument? No, don't play an instrument. I'm talentless, Colin. I'm bloody talentless. Guardians of the Galaxy films are amazing. I've heard they're quite bad, Josh. Semenyo now for City. Kovacic back to Semenyo. Semenyo back to Kovacic. Kovacic still got legs, bless him. Ball goes off. City win the throw-in. City making rascal subs. They're getting the kids out. City getting the kids out. They're winning so easily. Very poor from Palace. I feel for the Palace supporters going home after this. You're talented at football. I'm not, Alistair. I'm not. I wouldn't call that talent. I'd call that average at best. Average at best, I would say that. Gay wins it back for City. Still Gay. Palace are there's just nothing, is there? There's just nothing they offer. Donnarumma being pressed by Kamada, still manages to break through the press though and find O'Reilly. O'Reilly back to Donnarumma, who just lumps it long. No more pressure on him. Can Cherky win it? He does. Semenyo finds O'Reilly. Back to Cherky. Defo be there for Monday and watch Newcastle beat the shit out of the Spuds tomorrow. The Spuds. I like that, Alex. I like that. I love Drew Brees and when we all robbed because that BS against teams in the NFC. Shame about Peter Callum. The guy was the voice for optimism, prime donkey and Winnie the Pooh. And shame about Tim Curry and Dolly Parton, wasn't it? It was a big shame about Dolly Parton and the others. Oh, that's a big loss for the world, Dolly Parton. Big loss. Cherky comes off for City. Probably be man of the match. Buwadi comes on for City and McAdoo. McAdoo? What's that, the bloody Mainu from Sheen? Timu Mainu's on. Alistair says McAdoo, who's this Walmart Mainu? That's exactly what I said. Timu Mainu. Jana, Alistair was in the mental. I'm good, thank you. Blah, blah, blah. How many yawns? How many yawns? City are boring though, aren't they? They are boring. Mainu! Bloody hell, Mainu! Not bad! Not bad from the Timu Mainu! Bloody hell! He'd have humbled me there, wouldn't he? Oh! I don't want to state the obvious, right, but if that was on target, it's in. If you know, you know. Timu Mainu almost humbled me. He very almost humbled me. AC Milan 2-0 up now, says Orange. Crikey. Question, right? Question. Because I'd be interested to hear your guys' opinions on this. Obviously, you have a team that you support. Mine being United, some being Arsenal, some being City, some being Chelsea. Who of the teams, what team, other than your team, are you most excited to watch? Like, what team for you guys play and you're like, yeah, I'm going to watch that for sure. Foden now for City. Still Foden. Haaland. Go! Haaland! That's what happens when you give him the ball. He scores again. Well, he's had 2 chances and he scored 2. Bloody hell, he's seen the ball twice, I think, and he scored both of them. Palace are shit. Palace are really bad. Really bad. Maybe boring, but 4 goals. Yeah, 4 goals. It's a lot of goals. It is a lot of goals, to be fair. My God. Haaland, bless him. 2 chances, 2 goals. Not seeing a lot of the ball. He's had quite a quiet game, but call him when you need him, and he's there. Great goal, great finish, instinct finish. Just smashes it as hard as possible. Foden holds on to it for the perfect amount of time. Oh, lovely, lovely finish. Boring Palace. Palace are shite. Palace are shite. Coventry because of Super Frank, says Fishface. Yeah, I don't know. City just aren't one of them teams for me. Does anyone else get that vibe? Like, when I see that City are playing, I don't get excited. I don't get excited about them. I do think, like, I don't even know if I enjoy watching Arsenal. I don't think I do. I enjoy watching Chelsea, actually. This is a quality striker. He doesn't need many chances, says Martin. Exactly that, Martin. Exactly that. From the Premier League, Jason. Just humour me from the Premier League. Chelsea for me, says Jason. From Champions, probably Barcelona. Yeah, so I think Chelsea for me, because they interest me, because I think they got a lot of interesting players. You don't know what to expect from them either, which is quite entertaining. And do I enjoy watching Liverpool? Probably not, because I think they're just jammy bastards. Tottenham are always quite entertaining. I don't mind watching Tottenham. But I don't really like watching City, because I just find them quite boring, especially in games like this. I know we've had 4 goals, but a lot of that's just been possession work. And as a City fan, I'm sure you bloody love it. You've just dominated the game from start to finish. But other than that, I think Arsenal are going this way. Arsenal are going this way. I prefer games that are quite end-to-end and teams that are quite open in structure. So, for the neutral, of course, you look forward to the exciting games a little bit more. You love goals, you love chances, and whatever team can create and concede as many chances as possible. Fishface says Villa as well, just to see how they get on with basically a whole new team. Yeah, I don't mind watching Villa, Fishface, at all. I don't mind that. I used to enjoy watching West Ham last season, because I thought it was always interesting what they could get up to. Do you think, right? Interesting from non-Manchester United fans. You guys must enjoy watching United, because you just don't, like I said about Chelsea, you just don't know what you're going to get. United must be an interesting team to watch as a neutral, right? Am I talking shit there? Can you give me your opinions on that? Josh says Brentford for me. Brentford's a good one, Josh. Very good one. Chris Wood says, hi Holly, Liverpool should have lost against Newcastle United. Yes, they should have, Chris. They should have. Newcastle disappointed me there. How they let that 3 points slip. They definitely should have lost. You're right, Chris. Semenyo, I think, wins a corner for City. We provide comedy to our fans. That's what I'm asking, Alistair. Is it? Are we a team that you think, yeah, let's watch United because that's going to be a laugh? Only team I don't watch is Arsenal, says Fishface. Yeah, I get you there, Fishface. I get you there. Kusanov comes off for City. Yeah, I think so, Josh. Josh says, yeah, definitely, especially with the players we got. Yeah, a little bit talking shit, Holly. I enjoy this team and I enjoy this chat and your stream more than your team. So we're not that entertaining then. I just don't like entertaining in any form, Jason. That being funny or shit or good or whatever. I just thought that we might potentially be one of the more entertaining teams in the league, but maybe not. Martin says, Holly, I do like watching your team. United can be great when they are fully on form, but I really want United to do well in the Championship and Champions and Premier League. Well in, Jason. Thank you for that. Appreciate that, Jason. I hope we do. I hope we do well. I really do. That's why I'm so nervous for Sunday, because nothing kills you more than the hope, does it? The hope just kills you. Foden's had a really good second half, to be fair. He's better in the 10 than he is on the wing. But you can't take that position off Cherky after scoring 2 goals. No way. Marcus loves to hate watch United. 5 added minutes here. I don't know how. I don't know how there's 5 added minutes. Yeah, I agree, Josh. Josh says there's always drama with United. You just don't know what to expect either, Josh, do you? Gay into Kovacic. Ruben Diaz. Back to Diaz. Kovacic. Kovacic. Good football by City. Have just torn Palace apart again. Oh, Timu Mainu gives it away. Will it be 5-1? Will Vic get it right and be 5-1? Yeah, we are, Alistair, we are. Jason says, I don't think I can say I get bored when I watch some United matches. No, I certainly don't. My heart rate's through the roof. Like, I'm bored right now watching City. I'm bored. But this is what you want. You want your team to be boring and just win games, don't you? Like, if you get 3 points at the end of the day, then boring's good. That's why Arsenal fans don't mind their type of football at all, do they? Because they win games and they win leagues. They've won leagues by playing the most boring football ever, because they've got the most boring manager in the world. So much possession for City here. So much possession. Josh wants 5. My throat is so itchy. Gay, nice ball in to Foden. Foden. Oh, that's a sore one, is it? That's a sore one. No, it's not. He's okay. He's okay. Score needs updating again. Oh, Josh, I'm terrible, aren't I? I'm terrible. I'm just, without production, I'm a mess. If only production could edit my stream whilst I'm streaming. That would be good, wouldn't it? Arsenal 1-0, yeah. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0. And it's a set piece as well. We've had 1 corner and they've scored from it. Semenyo to make it 5. No. Haaland could get a hat-trick here. He must be offside, Semenyo. Haaland's smacking his head. Wants a hat-trick really badly, Haaland. Diaz into Kovacic. Given away by Kovacic. Laters, Andy. Good win tonight, Andy. Well done. Wharton, nice ball. Still Wharton, or cut out by Ruben Diaz. Palace fans all leaving. I don't blame them. You can't blame them, guys, can you? Andy, I just realised Andy said, come on Ipswich. That bloody Andy's a menace, isn't he? He's a menace, that Andy. Orange says, literally fell asleep during the match. How boring is it watching City and Arsenal play? It is very boring. It is very boring. City, when they're like this, are very boring. But to be fair, Palace can take some blame here, can't they? Palace can take some blame here. Orange. They've been shit. They've not at all put the pressure on City. All they've done is just run around like headless chickens and make it look like they're trying. But there's nothing in anything they do. No conviction in anything they do. What a boring game. What a rubbish performance by Palace. Rubbish performance. Palace are in reverse, Josh. That's it. Game over. Palace 1, City 4. Great result for City. Leaves them in a good position now. 6 points from 2 games. Should they have won their last game? Well, it doesn't matter now because they did win their last game and they've won this game very convincingly. Cherky obviously starting the game and very, very good performance from him today. I'm sure he got man of the match. Haaland with 2 goals as well. So if you got them in your fantasy team, you're laughing. Very enjoyable stream. Again, guys, thank you very, very much for a lovely stream. I'll be back live tomorrow at 5:20, ready for the Tottenham and Newcastle game, which I think will be a great game. So hopefully that will keep us entertained. Thank you for all the super chats tonight, guys. You've been absolutely incredible as always. I really, really cannot tell you how grateful I am for all of that support. So thank you very, very much. You guys have been on fire again. Thanks for coming in the chat, guys. Thanks for subscribing. We're at 504 now, 6,504. So we hit 6,500 and we got 4 extras as well. So thank you very, very much, guys, for all your support tonight. You are incredible. I literally cannot tell you how grateful I am. So thank you very, very much. And I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Although it might be